Alright, welcome back, my adoring public. Pharaoh Fiasco here. We're back with more Zero Time Dilemma. Last episode, I effed up majorly because for the life of me, I couldn't remember the decision I made. So right now, we're actually going to start up with Diana, and we're going to see how my mess up affects Team D. Hopefully it doesn't kill everyone. Execution D.
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
So, a moment when hate becomes calamity, huh?
I wonder what that means.
Beats me.
Another basketball hoop.
Maybe it's not supposed to have a meaning.
Huh?
It's an anagram. You reorganize the letters into another sentence.
Okay.
Why do you think it's an anagram?
I've seen something like this before. In another place.
Right.
Anyway, where's Sigma?
What are you looking at?
A box.
What kind of box?
Well, I'm looking into it because I don't know.
Fair enough.
Looks like something's written on it.
Yep, the third Force Quit
Force
box.
quit box.
That's interesting.
I see a keyboard on it too.
Use this keyboard to input a password and force something to stop. Is that what this means?
What does it stop?
Well, the obvious answer would be the game Zero is making us play.
Then we should try it.
So this one is yellow too.
I shouldn't have thought it would be that easy.
We need a hint.
Maybe it says something on the underside.
I
Nope.
wonder if there's any significance.
Won't budge.
Is it heavy?
Heavy doesn't even begin to cover it. I doubt it's made out of anything from Earth.
Well, you are getting up there, Sigma.
What do you say? My body still got it.
I'll just give it a try.
Dude, and that little kid was able to lift it like it was nothing.
You weren't lying.
See? I told you.
This is the map for Ward D, right?
Looks like it.
Map of Ward D stored in file.
And we can go wherever we want so long as it's within this ward?
Yes, that's what Zero said.
So are we gonna get the tour? Yep, the tour of their ward now. We've got the prep room. It looked like there was a healing room. Decontamination room. Healing room. How's that different from the infirmary? Transporter room? What the heck? Manufacturing. Okay, like that golem. Trash disposal room. Locker
Alright,
room.
we've checked all the rooms from top to bottom, but
You didn't find any exits?
Obviously. We are in a bomb shelter, after all. If there were several exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
True.
so Zero told the truth.
Then opening the X door is the only way out. Mira! Eric! Can you hear me?
Carlos! Akane! Tenmyoji!
There's no point. We wouldn't hear a drunk toga party at full volume on the other side.
I think we need 6 passwords to get this door to open, right?
Yeah, that X-Pass thing.
For every one person who dies, 1 password will be revealed.
Is that true, though?
Sigma, why don't you try dying once?
I politely but firmly refrain.
What about you, Diana?
Hey, no.
Right?
Figured.
There's no way to test it or not unless someone dies. I vote Eric, honestly.
May I ask you guys something?
What's up?
The way Sigma talks. What's wrong with the way Sigma talks?
This may be somewhat rude of me to say, but the way you talk, Sigma, is, a little unusual.
Forgive him. The age of his mind and his body are completely different.
Oh, he mentioned that back at Decon. That his consciousness had come back from the year 2074.
Right?
That's correct. That's why I know what will happen in the future. I must have spent the past 5 days warning all of you. If nothing changes, mankind will be destroyed. Kane, Phi, and I infiltrated Decon to stop all that from happening.
Phi? Is this true?
Well, would you believe me if I said that it was?
Then why are all of us trapped in this strange place? You know the future. Then you could have prevented it.
We had no idea what events went down inside the Decon facility. Nor did we know anything about what's going to happen in this shelter.
Dang, I'm not gonna lie, the explanation of what was going on at the end of VLR was like obnoxious to follow.
Do you think someone will come help us?
Like who?
Maybe the Decom experiment staff?
Doubt it.
Sorry, but that's pretty unlikely. Remember? The staff stationed in Decom can't communicate with us right now. The simulation is attempting to stay true to an actual Mars mission.
It's at least 6 months between Earth and Mars. In that time period, Earth will have rotated halfway around the sun. Which means...
By the time the spaceship reaches Mars, the Earth is behind it.
with the star in the way, we can't send a signal.
That's the lead-up. We've been doing experiments for the past 5 days.
Transmissions will reestablish on December 31st at 23:30. Which leaves us with more than 10 hours.
There's no point in hoping for a rescue to come before then.
Pretty sure the decom staff won't notice any problems until that time.
You guys are like siblings. You're totally in sync.
She didn't question the consciousness from 2074 thing? I guess he probably proved it by telling her things that would happen in the future.
Who do you think Zero is? Do you guys know who Zero is?
No, I haven't the foggiest. But they called themselves Zero. At the very least, they know about what happened a year ago.
What are you...
There's one more thing for sure. Think about it. Why was Zero's speech to us pre-recorded? There's got to be a very big reason why things can't be in real time. There are two possibilities. They've already bit the bullet, or...
Zero is among us.
I don't think so.
Why did this have to happen to me? I should have never listened to Rebecca.
Ooh, Rebecca? Who's Rebecca?
She's the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
Oh, right. You did say you were a nurse.
I joined the decom experiment because Rebecca suggested it to me. She told me that they were searching for a nurse willing to participate. To be honest, there is another reason why I decided to join.
That sounds like my Whitman, dude. And that should be Gab making it to them.
Gab!
Why is Gab here?
I think he came through the vent.
See anything?
No, it's too dark.
You're up, Fi.
You want me to go in there? It's clearly impossible.
You sure?
I won't repeat myself. My boobs are D's.
Your pants are on fire.
It's true.
Seems to me they've gotten a full size larger than the last time you told me.
It's been 45 years. Growing is natural.
You were just sleeping.
Could I interrupt? What is this?
Is that a coaster?
Something's written on it. Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team. And someone else wrote...
Q-Team, got it.
I get it. By spreading out the votes, they're suggesting we make it a tie.
Looks like Q-Team agreed.
Seems so.
I guess Gab passed through Ward C to Ward Q and ended up here. It'll work! Now none of the teams will have to die.
I wonder about that.
Yeah, leave it to Fi.
What?
It makes sense for Fi to be the downer.
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Damn, we don't have much time. We need to head over to the voting device.
What exactly did you mean earlier, Fi?
I'm saying it could be a lie.
Do you mean that Q-Team is planning to betray us?
No, I doubt it. If that's what they intended, they didn't have to send Gab. They'd
D-Team
only
should
have
vote
to
for
decide to
Q-Team.
vote for D-Team.
Then you mean...
There's a chance that C-Team will betray us. Maybe they're saying they'll vote for D-Team, but actually vote for Q-Team.
Why would they do that?
To make us choose Q-Team. If you think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right? I'm just saying. It's a possibility.
The
Well,
deadline
D-Team's
to
gonna vote for
is in 1
Q-Team.
minute.
What should I do?
The fact that Gab showed up means that we can assume Q-Team's voting for C-Team. So we have no choice but to choose Q-Team. Otherwise,
A single vote could cause the death of all of C-Team.
Yeah, we're definitely... I got a good look at it this time. And... so we're gonna vote for Q-Team, because I seriously effed up last time. But it looks like we might be traveling down separate paths. So I don't think my decision last time will actually affect that this time. Like, I'll probably be able to see what happened with that
Your
when I go back to
has been
Q-Team.
accepted.
well, that was a good choice.
Do you think it'll be okay?
So long as Gab's no was the truth.
All we could do was trust them.
I suppose.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate.
Okay.
One final thing. You go through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the cranium. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to request the disease.
So
As all members
this one should
of
turn
the
out fine.
will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Okay. So now it should kick us back to the CQD selection.
Diana?
Diana.
Oh, wow.
Fi. Where are we?
I think it's the healing room.
Hey! Open this door!
What is this code?
No idea. Zero must have put them on us. But
Let's take them off.
we can't.
No, dude.
There's no hole for a key.
There must be a way.
It's got bad idea written all over it.
Results. The team will receive 2 votes.
Wait. Oh.
D team. As such, according to the rules, D team will be executed.
No!
Damn it!
Why? What's Q Team thinking? If they were going to choose us, then there was no point in sending Gab.
That's true, but
There has to be a trick to this game. Something nonsensical. Illogical, maybe.
Yeah.
You're trying hard. Listen, you decided to kill all of you. In a way, they are the true culprit.
Does he mean me?
Stop talking nonsense.
Zero! You won't get away with this! I swear I'll...
Sigma, let's jump.
What?
Rest in peace. Forgive the activist formula.
Oh my god. Jesus. God. Wow. Can I still choose them? Oh my god, that's a lot of new scenes. Okay, so the Zero Escape series, from what I understand, is actually a lot more popular in America than it is in Japan. Like, the Japanese didn't like the execution methods in 999, which is why they were toned down against the wishes of the head writer, or against the vision of the head writer Uchikoshi. The executions in the second game, VLR, were toned down, but there's a lot more American influence in it now, and I believe this game actually released earlier in America, so I'm okay with that, because that was brutal. Jesus. Let's jump back over with the C-Team segment. These don't seem to connect in any meaningful way. Like, I'm not sure which one. Let's start with this one. That's got Akane with a chainsaw. Let's find out what's going on with that. Suspicion.
This is...
The pantry.
Oh, hey Carlos. Where's Junpei?
No idea. He was already gone when I woke up.
It's locked.
Wait, did Junpei do this?
You think he woke up first and then locked us in?
Probably
It's
Zero.
been a long time since you've seen each other, right? Maybe now he's Zero's accomplice.
That's not possible. The Junpei I know would never do something like that to us.
Sorry. It was just one of the possibilities.
Junpei...
You know, this has been on my mind for a while. But what exactly is he to you, Akane?
Yeah, what
It's hard
is
to believe
Junpei
that
to
you
you?
two just knew each other in grade school.
Junpei... He's very... Yes,
He's very important to me. All my life, I've never really had many friends to call my own.
That's surprising. I would have taken you as the type guys and girls all fawn over in Japan.
Oh, you're very kind. Thank you. But that's not exactly... Junpei always said I was a girl who always said what shouldn't be said. I never found myself bullied or anything, but it still seemed as if people considered me something of an odd girl.
Dude, Akane is definitely not.
He told me he'd rush to my aid whenever I was troubled. Once, when we were young, I was crying over something and he faced the enemy alone.
He sounds like he's a comic book hero.
Yeah.
Yes. To me he is, at the very least. But this past year has completely changed him.
Yeah.
Seems to me like he's the exact opposite now.
If it was because of me somehow, then this time I need to rush to his aid. That's what I've decided anyway.
You really like Junpei, don't you?
What in the world are you saying, Carlos?
I'm out of my depth when it comes to romance. My coworkers do always come to me with their stories, though. So I can tell. Just by looking, I can tell if someone's in love.
Does that mean there isn't anyone like that for you? That important?
There is. I love my little sister very much. She's a sunshine on my life.
Oh, so a sister complex.
Ha ha, you're horrible.
Consider it payback for earlier. Now then, nothing will come from just sitting around here. How about we find a way out?
Right. I bet you're eager to see your dearest love as soon as you can.
Ah, Carlos!
So this will probably be a puzzle. There we go. No tutorial or anything. I just assume you already know what you're in for. Alright. Ooh! What is this? Oh. Okay, hold on. Is that hole really that fascinating? Oh, well, I was just remembering how much fun I had baking as a child. Did you bake heart-shaped cookies full of love for your darling Junpei? Oh, Carlos, would you please stop teasing me? I should be able to do this with my own reticle, right? The man-shaped hole in the on-off markers. What could this be? Where's the on-off marker? Alright. So I am not going to claim to be the absolute best at puzzles, but I think over the course of the entire series, there's only been 2 or 3 that I needed help with. But other than that, I'm usually... They might take me a bit, but I can usually figure them out. The power seems to be off on this machine. Doesn't that hole in the panel look like a gingerbread man? I wonder what it could be. I don't think I've got what I need for this just yet. These boxes are all full of preserved food. If we get hungry, we can come back here, but there's no need to do that now. There are a lot of cans here, but none of them are labeled. I wonder what they hold. Okay, this looks important. Gelatin recipe. Powder, water, mold. Needs to be chilled. A recipe for gelatin. It's nice of them to draw it out, but it's kind of vague. If there's a recipe, then there's probably ingredients too. You should make some and give it to Junpei when we see him. I made it just for you. No, I'm not bold enough to say something like that. Too bad. A girl like you saying that would definitely capture his heart. Okay, so obviously we need to make a gelatin gingerbread man. Let's open these up. There we go. Eat! This is a powder. A left leg? Is Zero trying to scare us? Was Junpei wearing that? Powder to make gelatin. Gelatin powder is mostly for baking, but it has uses in everyday cooking too. Oh, Carlos, I didn't know you liked to cook. My mom's the one. I've seen her use it in stew or pasta sometimes. What a nice mother. I'm a little jealous. It was a long time ago, but the memory is still so clear in my head. This leg, though. This leg looks so real. Disgusting. What the hell, Zero? Think something like that in here? Okay, so we can't take the leg, which is probably just as well. And this is a left arm. Pretty sure it's fake. You say that, but the bar holding the arm in place is made of metal. It's in here really good. I don't think we can take it off. Hey, what about this chain? Damn, no use. It's hooked on the wrist. There's a spot for a key. Maybe there's one around here somewhere? Okay, so we need a key for the hand. So let's... And this is probably... That's important. I thought I would be able to kick this wooden door down. Zero wouldn't lock us in a place that'd be that easy to escape from. Let's keep looking. Okay, so can't do anything there. What about this door? Can't even select it. Alright. It's some kind of blue doll and a right arm. Where? The glass door is locked. A bunch of green lines are all over it too. Oh, the doll is holding the arm. Gross. I can see a bottle and a card on the other side of the glass. This door is locked. What's up with all these pink lines? Right. So we got gelatin powder. Maybe now we need to... Oh. Did I check that out? Nope. Hey, Carlos, this part looks like a drawer. But... Nope. Can't open it without a handle. Okay. This is... a right leg? Is Zero trying to scare us with mannequin parts? Can I go after these potatoes, though? There's really nothing else aside from the leg here. Dude, I really hope that's not Junpei. There's preserved food in these boxes. We don't need them right now. Okay, cool. What is this? Is this a torso? Okay, so it's not Junpei, because Junpei was wearing a different colored shirt. Huh? This is... It says iodine solution. Can I combine? Iodine solution in a bottle. I remember being told as a kid to never put any of it in my mouth. And the more you're told not to, the more you want to do it. Did you try it? I was curious, but I know a boy who did and he got severely reprimanded as a result. Let me guess. Junpei? Man, that guy. Alright. Drag the item to combine it with the sensor. Can't. Okay, so we can't combine the gelatin powder and iodine solution, so that's fine. Alright, let's go ahead. Well, let's examine the corpse. Or torso. Carlos, is this real? Why would you think that, Akane? It's just a realistic fake. You're right. It couldn't be real. Junpei was wearing a different colored shirt, so there's no way this is... It's a very well-made human torso. No need to look at it again. Alright, well, I'm not trying to look at it. Okay, so maybe it's the... Okay, cool, so it closed there. Okay, so that's the only section that I can get at. I think I'm already... Is there anything in the box? Oh, some crackers! These would go perfectly with tea. The packaging makes them look good, but I can't say I have much of an appetite. Fair enough. Fake dead body parts do that to me too, Carlos. Alright, cool. Huh. What's this? It's round. Maybe it's a knob for a machine? Okay, got a round part. So this is what we can use to open it or something? Sliced potatoes, huh? I remember doing an iodine test for starch reactions in grade school. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna change the item that we've got to the iodine. And then we're gonna drag the iodine. Oh no. Don't potatoes change when iodine solution is dropped on them? Yes, the starch reacts with the iodine and turns purple. Oh, cool. Oh, look, letters appeared. That must mean the experiment was successful. Duddler. D-U-D-L-L-R. I'm gonna make a note of that. So down, up, down, left, right, clearly. Already checked that. Already checked that. So now we've got this knob. Gelatin instructions. Any more boxes? It looks like it doesn't. What can the box do? Okay, actually, let's see if we can input stuff on these. I'm guessing these buttons are how you open the lock. All right, so down, up, down, left, right. Down, up, down, left, right. Completed. Awesome. Huh. The letters on the potatoes were a hint after all. I never would have imagined something I learned in grade school would help me now. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this stuff. Wait, something's on the screen. Failed? Oh! I thought it meant check as in check it out. Oh, okay, so it's a... Alright, so this should be simple enough. No, that's an apple. Oh no, it's a leaf. Right? Oh, but the apple's on this side? Alright, so that's fine. Alright. Yep, okay, so we got this. Should be... There we go. That's fine. So now we need to twist this one around. Up, one too much, one too much. Am I good? No. Still need to flip. Yeah, okay, let's flip this one around. Yeah, okay. And I think that's it. Yeah! Carlos, look! Big drawer! Let's see what's in it. Some kind of mold. Okay, got the mold that I need. And now I just need water. It's a handcuffed right arm. I doubt it's real, but that's no reason to keep looking at this creepy thing. And is there a key needed for this too? The arm can't be removed, but we can take the doll. Blue doll. Let's examine it. Carlos, this blue doll, it feels cold. It was in the refrigerator. Of course it's cold. It makes me think those cold packs you use when you have a fever. I doubt anyone would ever put that doll on their face, Akane. Okay, so this blue doll is like, is it wet or something? Pushing these buttons should open the door. Alright, let's see if we can we get lucky twice in a row. So we got down, up, down, left, left, right. Down, up, down, left, left, right. Yeah, okay. So I doubted that would work a second time in a row. Well, it didn't work. Did we enter the pattern wrong? Clearly. Okay, so... now we're gonna turn our attention back to this right here. Alright, so first, I think this blue doll might be made of liquid. Alright, so first we're gonna set the mold. Hey, Carlos, do you think we could put something in this hole? Yeah, you're right. What do we have that might fit? Maybe I... there we go. Do you think that round part we found earlier would fit here? Wait, so do I have to... round part? Oh, for the head! Yes, the machine powered on. This depression in the panel must be the power switch. Let's see if we can use it. Well, now the power's on, but what's with the rest of this hole? I don't know. Maybe our hand goes in? Nothing's happening. Just what is this for? Okay, so this is where we use the mold. What? Oh, what? I thought it would fit. It's the same shape. It's just a little too big. It's just a little too big. Alright. We can use this to heat or cool items. I don't think warming or cooling this will do anything. Alright, let's go ahead and try putting that doll in there then. Let's try it. Change the temperature to warm. How about we try warming it up? Look at that. The color turned a pale pink. He'd been trapped in the refrigerator so long his skin turned blue. I kind of feel bad for this little guy now. 1, 2, 3, 4. What does that mean? The doll turned pale. The number 1, 2, 3, 4 is on its stomach. Look close. I thought it was ketchup, but it looks like it's written in with blood. Ketchup? Really? You have to admit that it'd be pretty funny. Zero using ketchup to write this out. Alright, so blood? Does that mean it's got something to do with it? If I examine it several times, it'll probably give me a hint, but we'll try to get through this with as few hints as possible. It's a drawer without a handle. Let's actually try putting the gelatin powder in there. I thought the doll was gonna melt and give us the water that we needed, but that doesn't look to have been the case. Is there anything that can fit in this tiny man-shaped hole? Okay, so it might not be the powder. Seriously? Kind of cookie cutter, but it has a bottom. Maybe it's for gelatin? Gelatin, huh? Let's try combining it. Okay. Oh, it's just a little too big. Okay, so we combine it with the gelatin. Wait, I can't? Dang. Maybe if I do the gelatin powder first? Have to combine them in the right order? Okay, so clearly I need water of some sort. And the water's in... So this probably has water in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. The F. Is this anything? What's wrong with the air duct, Carlos? Nothing. I just thought maybe we could get out that way. It's way too small. Even for me. You're right. I'll have to think of another way. Yeah, we gotta solve the puzzle. Is there anything in here I haven't looked at? Nothing we can use here. Nothing useful up here. Nothing useful up here. Powder water mold. Alright. And that was left door. Oh, left door this way, right door that way. Okay, so I missed that part the first time around. So we're actually gonna do this right, left, left, down, up, down. Right, left, left, down, up, down. Right, left, left, down, up. Alright, killed it! So I didn't examine it as thoroughly as I should have. So the reaction to the iodine test on the potatoes was the hint for this door. And now we can get to the things inside. Alright. Oh, hey, and now they're overlapping. Left. Well, I'll take a look at that next. Are these instructions? It shows a doll. Is it saying we should heat it up? Doll manual. Warm, cool. It's a bottle with water in it, just like I thought. Huh, this could be useful. Let's take it with us. And we've got the bottle of water, so now we can make the gelatin thing. It reads left hand plus doll equals... Left hand plus doll. Left hand plus doll equals... Left hand plus doll equals... Oh, the left hand. I think that was the right. Yeah, that's the right hand. I know, because I just held up my... Instead of examining it, I just held up my fist. And the same... held up my fist the same way that I was holding it. That was my right. Let's go ahead. We're gonna head back over here. We're gonna jump over to here. And now we're gonna go ahead and start combining stuff. First we... do the mold. Then we combine... water. Mold with water. Then we combine gelatin, mold, water, and powder. I put some gelatin powder into the mold with water. Good job. Now all we need to do is cool it, and then we'll have made some gelatin. Okay, cool. This kind of feels like I'm on a cooking show. We'll call it Zero Time for Cooking with Carlos and Akane. These guys. Zero Time. Yeah, funny. But what if I have a dilemma with what I'm trying to cook? I'll be here all week, ladies and gents. We can change the temperature. Let's try it. Change the temperature to... cool. Let's cool this down. Oh, it turned solid. Now we have gelatin. Alright. Excellent. And now we can put that in there. This depression. Maybe we can put the gelatin in it? Huh? I heard a sound from below the machine. Oh, look! The drawer at the bottom opened! Alright. And we got the key. Huh? Hey, that's a key. I wonder what it's for. It's for the left hand, I believe. There was a... Alright, so let's go ahead and go back to here. Was this the leg? Yeah, that was the leg. There it is. The arm. It's handcuffed and affixed to this bar. Is there a reason for that? Maybe this is the key for the handcuff? Yep. Yes, the arm has been freed. Alright, what do you say? 625 or 529? Something's written on the palm. 52 and 9? Nope, that's definitely 625. But it said left arm plus doll or whatever, so... Huh, the number on the hand could be read upside down, too. Oh! Oh, Christ, this is... No, I didn't want to reorient it. There we go. I don't think that's a thing. Heat? Heel? Head? Head? Heel? Does that say heel? So we've got 529 or 625. Now let's... Alright, and let's try inputting the number then. If we put the correct password in, the door should open. 4 digits. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Oh, just to say we tried it. And that was wrong. A 4-digit number. Is there a hint in here? Let's try it backwards. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. Wrong again. What's the right answer? Remember when the refrigerator doors opened? There was an equation, right? Wait. Left hand plus doll equals... What? Oh my god, there are probably people in the comments who already figured out exactly what this is. I am honestly... Left hand plus doll. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 2, 9. Maybe add it as if... Okay, so what if it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, but 1,234? Hold on, I'm busting out the calculator because I'm like, F it. So we've got 1,234 plus... Dang, where the F? Because I didn't make a note of whether or not the hand was upside down or not, or which number. All right, so when the hand drops, it's probably 625. So 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 625. We've got 1859 as one possible combination. And then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 529. Alright, so 529, and we've got 1736. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're gonna start with 18, the 18 one. And I'm sure the more wrong tries we do, like the more hints it'll give us. But so first we're gonna start with 1859. That was it. Oh my god. Left hand plus doll was the hint for the freezer. Yes, but it only opened the cover. We have another step. What the heck? Maybe the warm doll's hand will work on this thing? Is this you joking or being serious, Carlos? I'm just kidding. A hand. Oh, the right arm. Do we need to free the right arm too? The right hand? Yeah, this we probably need to take. The handcuff is locked. We just need to unhook it with a key. Let's try using the same key. Maybe this key will work. Yes, it worked and we got the arm. Gross, but cool. Wait, how do we open it up? Strangely cold. Alright, if we heat it up, so we probably have to heat the once we heat the fist up, then we should be able to put it on the thing. So let's go ahead. We can change the temperature. Let's try it. We're gonna warm up the hand. The hand, it opened. It got all warm and soft. Ugh, this whole gimmick is really gross. Alright, but now we should be home free. Alright, we were right. This was the hand we needed to authenticate. I wonder what's inside. Let's open the door. Did we escape? Oh my god. Junpei, don't be dead. Junpei, don't be dead.
I don't think this is fake.
Oh my god.
Now announcing the current casualties. D-Team, Diana, 5, 6.
Oh my god.
C-Team, Junpei. These
Oh
4
my
are now
god.
deceased. As a result, 4 X-passes will be revealed. Blue, red, milk, jump. That is all.
Horrible! So horrible! Who would do such a thing?
This room is locked. So, the one who killed Junpei is...
Carlos?
What? What are you... Oh, okay.
Damn it! Damn it! Break, damn you! Conan?
Okay. Twice in a row. Oh, so was that her? Who killed Junpei then? If this was a Conan wielding it in the thumbnail for this section, who killed Junpei? They had to break the door down. Oh my god. Seriously.
I just don't know anymore.
Damn it. Who would have thought this would happen? All I wanted was to get that $500,000.
Great.
If only I could save her. Just save Maria. That's all I wanted. And now... Reverie syndrome?
Huh. For example...
Oh, wow.
Say there's a PC with basic low-end components. If we played a number of videos all at once on it, what would happen?
The processing speed slows down, of course.
Right.
It's not much better than if the computer had froze. What's happening with your younger sister is similar.
So you're saying this isn't carbon monoxide poisoning, but...
Right. With Maria, her brain and nervous system seemed to be perfectly fine. We couldn't figure out the cause until now. Other patients with the same symptoms began appearing recently.
And they have.
Reverie syndrome. A variety of moments flicker in and out of the mind, as if one was constantly dreaming. That's why it's called the daydream or reverie syndrome.
Oh, okay.
There have been no complete recoveries as of yet. However, it seems with the newest medical technology, a few cases have been successful at relieving the symptoms.
Then please, you must do the same for her.
Does little Maria have insurance?
Who wants to know?
You do understand what's required for treatment, yes?
If I did, Maria will...
Okay, so
That
he's got
means
Joey Wheeler syndrome.
I absolutely can't die here.
Wait,
That's
were
why
those
you
scars?
killed Junpei, isn't it?
What did you
Oh,
say?
okay.
You figured you needed to kill someone to save your sister. And that's why you...
Whoa, what are you talking about?
Don't play dumb! Did you forget that you and I are the only ones in this ward? So it's obvious the killer is... It had to have been you, Carlos!
God. Akane's gone crazy, dude.
Connie, calm down!
I am calm!
Okay, you're right. I'm the only other one here. But I...
Oh no, it was definitely you who killed him!
Wait, stop! You say that, but maybe you're the one who really did it.
Oh, man.
What did you say?
You were the one who killed Junpei. And now, you're going totally nuts with that chainsaw.
I don't believe this. No matter what, even if the world went topsy-turvy this very second, I'd...
Oh my god, dude.
So, I'm going to be the next one you kill, huh? If 2 more people die, you can return to your darling little sister.
Hey now, if you kill me, your probability of escape gets pretty high.
Okay.
What? Why'd you run away? Did you feel too threatened by me with this axe? Think. Calmly. Think it over again. It's just like any other Code 3.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Okay. So after we voted in 1330, we were hit with the anesthetic.
Yeah.
We awoke in the pantry after 1800. It's 4 hours of time not accounted for. What was I doing during that time? Was I really sound asleep then, or... I just can't remember what happened because of the drugs I was given. Maybe Akane was right.
No, dude, don't doubt yourself.
What?
What the heck?
Blackout? No. Akane had run off towards control. it might be possible to turn off the lights there. So she did kill Junpei? And she's coming for me.
God.
What do I do? What the hell should I do? Think calmly, rationally. Who is the most threatening person here right now? Whoever it was who killed Junpei. So what I need to do is remove that person.
I don't think it was
Even if
Akane
ends up
though.
being me. No. What the hell am I thinking? There's no way it could be me. So then...
Ah, there you are.
Damn it. Just who did it?
Time to decide. Who killed Junpei? Zero, obviously. Do not know identity. Maybe Junpei killed himself? I really don't want to enter Carlos's or Akane's name. The dead cannot kill anyone. I just don't think it was Akane.
Of course. Akane. She'd never do something like that to Junpei.
He's very... Yes, he's very important to me.
If that's the case, then I'm the only one who could have killed him.
Could've.
It might have been a demon possessing me.
I don't know about that
Or
one.
maybe it was some kind of parasite. Or I'm under hypnosis? Whatever it was, regardless of the reason, I was the... And then I forgot I did it because of the damn amnesia drug.
Carlos?
Don't come any closer. I'm dangerous. My body moves against my will. I might kill you next. If that's how it is, then...
Carlos, no!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No! Why did this happen?
Jesus. That's why I became a firefighter.
I won't let anyone die.
Carlos! Carlos! I'm so sorry! You couldn't have killed Junpei. And
Jesus, dude. Game over. Oh, if Carlos is dead, we can't vote, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and save it. So I got a game over rather than an ending. Alright. So we're actually going to go ahead. We're going to tackle that once more next time. So I will actually see you guys, my adoring public, next time for more Zero Time Dilemma. Bye for now, guys.